Everyone has Christmas traditions that they do every year, whether that be putting up the tree on Thanksgiving Day, riding around looking at lights and decorations, or debating with your grandmother about whether or not Die Hard is a Christmas movie. This is a debate as old as time, or as old as 1988, but it's something that people talk about all year round. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie, or is it a movie that just takes place during Christmas? Now, for some, that delineation doesn't exist in any circumstance. If a movie takes place during Christmas, it is a Christmas movie. But for other people, there's a difference. Today, we're going to get down to the bottom of whether or not Die Hard is a Christmas movie, for me. I'm Jeff from Just MASH. Let's figure it out. Now, before we get started, I would just like to point out that this is a very spirited debate, and everyone has their opinions on it. I'm sure after my take, you'll want to kick my ass, and, I'm sure I deserve it. But just remember, at the end of the day, these are just movies. There's no reason to get upset about people's opinion on movies. First, though, we have to figure out what makes a movie a Christmas movie. Everybody probably has their own criteria for that, and that's fine. But for me, there are three main things that make a film a Christmas film. 1, it has to be festive. 2, it has to be about Christmas or it has the Christmas spirit. 3, the plot has to take place during Christmas. If it's not Christmas, the plot cannot take place. Now to the first point, Die Hard is festive. There's Christmas decorations, there's Christmas music, people reference Christmas throughout the plot with jokes, there's even Christmas cues in the score. So definitely the film is festive. Is the film about Christmas? That's tough to say. John McClane is not trying to save Christmas, he's just trying to save lives. He's not motivated by the Christmas spirit. He's not even necessarily in town because it's Christmas. He's in town to reconcile with his wife and is using Christmas as an excuse. Now, because of how festive the film is, because of the Christmas music and the references, I could see that being enough to make someone think it's about Christmas, but for me, I'm not quite sure. Could the film take place if it wasn't Christmas? For me, I think it could. Now, the reason John McClane is at Nakatomi Plaza is because of Christmas. He's there because it's a Christmas party, but really he's using Christmas as an excuse to reconcile with his wife. The only thing that needs to happen for this party to take place is there needs to be a holiday. I think the film could take place on Valentine's Day and nothing would really change. Really, it could be any holiday party that could make this film happen. Now, you could make the argument that the heist could only happen on Christmas because the party has to have the most important executives in the company at the heist to be important hostages. And that makes sense, but you could also just make an excuse for why they would be at any other holiday party. I don't think it would change as if it was New Year's Eve, for example. But the film is what it is. It's not fair to judge it for what it could be. It is what it is. But in saying that, the movie's not like Jingle All the Way, for example. Arnold Schwarzenegger's character is in the situation he is in because he waited until Christmas Eve to try and buy a gift for his kid. He's not able to do so in that film because the Turbo Man doll is in super high demand as the year's most popular Christmas gift. If it's not Christmas Eve, the chaos that surrounds the film isn't there. For example, this film would not work if it was Jake Lloyd's birthday. It only works because it's Christmas, because Christmas Eve is the same for everybody. Everybody's birthday is a different day. But the urgency that is created in the film is because it's Christmas Eve. Now, another thought I had was, when was Die Hard released? Because surely if it was intended to be a Christmas film, it would have been released in November or December for the Christmas season. Well, Die Hard was released in July of 1988. How many Christmas films do you know that were released in the summer? A few, actually. Miracle on 34th Street, for example, was released in June 1947. I don't think anyone disputes the fact that Miracle on 34th Street is a Christmas movie. It has Santa Claus, but it came out in June. More films that kind of fall into this example would be Gremlins, Iron Man 3, and Batman Returns. Now, Gremlins, Batman Returns, and Iron Man 3 kind of face the same debate as Die Hard. Are they Christmas films? But at the very least, they are films that take place during the Christmas season, and here we are. And to be honest, the release date is arbitrary anyway. Here at Just MASH Productions, we don't value studio opinion. It doesn't matter to us at all. So maybe that point doesn't matter. Ultimately, for me, the conclusion that I come to is Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. But you'll be damn sure that if I ever watch it, it'll be during December. Why? Because it's festive. And I don't want to watch a movie that takes place during Christmas in May. So that contradiction brings me to my next point. Die Hard is a Christmas movie if you decide it's a Christmas movie. It's not a Christmas movie if you decide it's not. It simply does not matter what anyone else thinks. Don't let people like me tell you how to think. My opinion on the matter does not matter to anyone but me. I appreciate you watching the video and I appreciate you caring about my opinion, but ultimately I would never let anyone tell me what is or is not a Christmas movie. If somehow Die Hard is enhanced for you by watching it during Christmas or by calling it a Christmas movie so you can say that you enjoy those films without watching Frosty or Rudolph, I get it. Go for it. And if it burns you to the core that someone would call it a Christmas movie and you wouldn't, keep it to yourself. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to watch it with other people. Trying to take that away from other people would make you the Grinch. And hey, I'm a Grinch fan of his work, you know, smart guy. But you don't want to be the Grinch. I did see Die Hard in theaters in May a couple years ago, and it was fun, but the experience would have been enhanced, for me personally, if it were in December. But, to me, that doesn't make it a Christmas movie. And if you do think it's a Christmas movie, once again, that's fine. But I would sit and think, is it like Elf? Is it like It's a Wonderful Life? Is it like Bad Santa even? To me, I don't think so. That's part of why I wouldn't say it's a Christmas movie. Not necessarily to judge it against other things, but that's just kind of how I look at it. Ultimately, though, I don't want to rain on anyone's fun. If you think it's a Christmas movie, have at it. I hope you enjoy it. Christmas morning while you're opening gifts and you watch John McClane save the world and Hans Gruber fall to his death. Spoilers. But for me, it's just not. Let me know in the comments, though, if you think it is, or if you don't think it is. Let me know why you think it is. Tell me why I'm wrong. I love hearing it. Just be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I've been Josh from Just Mash. Until next time.